Hello, Cody. Richie. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the moon to get up good to see you, Cody. Moon to get above the trees. 13 days, no new coronavirus outbreaks. G'day, Rich. Beautiful, crystal clear night tonight. Probably, is that how long it takes? Like, that's fucking, it's pretty ordinary actually. It should be a lot faster than that, isn't it? No, South Australia. It's not Australia. It's my state, Katie. There's one nursing home in Sydney. 16 people have died in one nursing home. Yep, South Australia, yeah. Definitely not Australia. And Meat Works in Melbourne's got... Oh, that nursing home has been absolutely decimated. And they can't work out why, because they're all wearing PPE. But the oldies are dropping like flies. The staff have got it as well, like the nursing staff and the carers. And the people want to get... Yeah, well, they know how it started. A carer was working for 6 days. Hello. Carer was working for 6 days, unknowingly having the asymptomatic coronavirus. Yeah, something not right. They've got... Now the kids of the elderly people want their people to be taken out of the nursing home, but not. They've even pleaded with the government. Yeah, it's pretty sad, that is. But there's one Meat Works in Melbourne. There's 61, I think, cases. And the company said we've been following stringent guidelines, so something's not... Unless you can't see them all having a kiss at smoko time, it sort of makes you wonder. It just shows you how virulent it is. That's why we are so frigging lucky here in South Australia. We only had the 4 deaths in about 400 cases. We've still got 2 active cases. But we've had no new cases for 13 days. I'll make a... Hello, how you going there, Epsa? Yeah, it would be. I used to religiously watch the meteor showers because I use the meteor showers for VHF and UHF or amateur radio comms. It's quite, you can talk a fair distance, or have a CW Morse code contact, or these days we use mostly digital data like data packets. MFK 440, there's all sorts now. Can't keep up with them. You've got a range of up to about 2,700 kilometres. That's a lot of fun. Hello, Shanann. How you doing? Hey, nice to see you on the scope, Shanann. How you keeping? I'm I'm sad and lonely, actually. I'm a bit over this COVID-19 thing. It's like wearing me out emotionally. There's other things I want to be doing, and my whole life's been turned upside down. Fucking shits me to tears. Did you ask the Smurf man about the poo, Shanann? I had to have a laugh. What did he say? Yeah, get him to come on and say g'day. Swan Comet, yeah, I haven't got too much time, mate. I'm just going to stick with the moon for the time being. Beautiful night here. Yeah, no worries, Shanann, that'll be good. Come back. The old MEADE there, I don't know, must be cap. One of the capacitors, isn't there? That's about 14 or 15, I think, K. I don't even know what the time is. It feels like about midnight. I'm very tired. Squirrels might come on soon, don't know. She's probably busting her ass doing all the hard yakka there. K-E, in here, K-E. She's a lovely lady, just like you are, Shanann. The Earth's flat, flat Earth. Piss off, dickhead. In it. I-double-N-I-T. Oh, in it. Is it? Oh, thanks for the time. Yeah, I had a ball over there. Absolute magic time. What's the weather like up there today, Shanann? Alright. It's probably good. I see Uncle Marty feeding a kookaburra and Auntie Nettie feeding a kookaburra this morning. Drop kick through the goalpost, yeah, drop kick out of there. Fuck's sake, mate, yeah, like, I don't know what makes people do this shit. See you later, wanker. Fuck's sake. Oh, g'day, Motesy. Haven't seen you for a long time, mate. How's things in the Bucka state, yo? How is it up there, mate? You going all right? What's happening? Good to see you. How you keeping, all right? Beautiful evening here. I think we got some other wedding. Your food? Yeah. G'day, Derek. Yeah, it's getting me down, mate, this is. It's getting me down. I got a hell of a shock when I got my superannuation thing there, guys. G'day, Luke. 25 grand gone in a matter of a week or 2 weeks. 25 grand. I couldn't believe it. It didn't leave a very good taste in my mouth. There you go, mate, all right. Yeah, absolutely gobsmacked. Oh, it just makes me feel like crap. I don't really care for money, but, you know, there's some things I want to do. Yeah, well, that's like our government slowly getting rid of the old age pension here, and they've introduced, I don't know, 30 years ago, I suppose. And it's a employer-employee co-contribution scheme. We call it superannuation, because they're going to eventually phase out the old age pension, and so you have to fund your own retirement. I think I'll be still lucky. I'll still be able to get the pension, old age pension, or the seniors pension, whatever they call it. Well, yeah, this, you know, they got their fingers in a lot of portfolios, these self-perpetuating parasites, I call them. They just came from nowhere, like just leeches. But the one I'm with is pretty good. As a matter of fact, it's one of the best, because I chopped and changed. Yeah. Oh, all sorts of stuff, mate. But yeah, 25 grand, just like that. And if like, what's it, nearly 20 years ago with my divorce, I would have had, that would have been 50 grand I would have taken out of there. But Australian law is, even though it's all my own money that I put in there, she got half. There's not much you can do about that. She would have got, she would have been losing the same amount then. I don't know what she's done with hers, I don't really care. But, yeah, just like that, they take half it off you. So yeah, it's got serious ramifications for each and every one of us. One little fucking germ from some wet market or a lab or whatever, and it's brought the world to its knees. I'm trying to sound positive here, but hey, there's not too much to be positive about. So we'll look at the moon anyway. I built my Go box, and I done a YouTube video. Look, but I'll probably scope it. Oh, it is. I can't believe the US opened up 40 states, and they're talking about, oh, we think we'll lose about 250,000 people. Like, they should be working towards minimising any deaths. It's just a wrong approach. Like, it's going to decimate the old people. It's like totally irresponsible actions, I reckon, but people can tell me to mind my own business, but the trouble is we're all human beings and we live in the same place, really. And I think we need to fucking start realising that as the human race, fighting each other and stuff. What a joke. We should be ashamed of ourselves. The Assads and Kim Jong-suk, fucking Putin wankers all need to be shot. Yeah, I can't believe that. Like, it's... Yeah, that's good. That's the best thing. Yeah, I don't think you're going into it, are you? I don't think so, Kate. I see golden brown, texture like sun, through the age... I can't remember the words. From far away, never a frown, golden brown. He passed away. What's that? Stranglers, wasn't it? Yeah, well, not what I saw, mate. I saw people there milling around like dickheads on the beaches. Like, it's just no respect for it at all. Yeah. Florida, California. Like, people taking guns into the fucking state legislature buildings or whatever you want to call them. Like, that is just absolutely ridiculous. Fuck. I just shake my head in disbelief how selfish people can be. What else is happening, Katie? So, how's Joe going today? Is he still... Yeah, like, we've still got lockdown here. Like, if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing here, you still get a 1,000 or whatever it is infringement. I'm pretty sure that's still standing. And people whinging that they're getting fined. Well, don't break the law. It's the law. All right, no worries. Yeah, so we got 13 days with no new cases, but we've still got lockdown, haven't we, Luke? Are you back at work, mate, or are you just poking around kicking the stones, mate? $500 people, yeah. Yeah, but those 500 people... Yeah, it could well be a small sample, mate, but if there's 2 or 3 people with coronavirus and they're all breathing all over each other and spitting and coughing and spluttering, You know, they give it to some other people, and those other people wander around thinking they're safe, and they give it to others and others, and so it just snowballs. Like, yeah, but the trouble is, mate, it's the innocent that will get caught up in it. Anyway, prove me wrong. I'd love to be proved wrong in that regard, but like Russia's going through the mill now. Like, yeah, it's 7,000 new cases yesterday in the UK, Katie. That's, I shake my head. That's extraordinary. People milling around there, yeah. You just got to keep away from everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate, yeah, but he is a laughing stock, absolute laughing stock of the world. Total dickhead. Old and old and old, Donald's got his dick in the wall. Old and old and old, Mr. Trump is tall. I'm not supposed to make out I can sing. I'm just getting a message across. I'm just trying to laugh, you know, like, oh, he has. He's complicit in. I still freaked out when he said, "Oh, this virus is a Democrat's hoax." He said, like he says it, and then he says, "Ah, no, it's fake news." I never said that. Like, the guy's fucked. Yeah, I see your cases are starting to go up too, but you've already got a pretty good regime in place with the HIV, haven't you? But it's starting to go a bit haywire there, I noticed, in the last day or two. I keep a real close eye on it in South Africa. Yeah, so, yeah. Whereabouts in South Africa are you? Joburg? Yeah, he's a freak, man. Doesn't give a rat's ass about you, Moti, or anyone else, mate. Oh, you're down the south there, righto. Hope that everything's going all right. How's your water situation going there? Have you started getting winter rains? Luckily we have here, so we've got no bushfires anymore, which is a darn good thing. You'd pick him up, I wouldn't. If he was on fire, mate, to be perfectly frank and honest with you, I wouldn't even go and piss on him. Absolute. I can't believe it. Typo, yeah, type. Yeah, typo. Cost of water's high, yeah, we pay through the nose here in South Australia too. It's outrageous. But our government built a huge desalination plant. And it's been switched off ever since they built it. No one's even saying, hang on, what's going on here? Like, it's just dead money. It's so expensive to run that the cost of electricity here is outrageous. Oh, that's good. That's good, Katie. You deserve it, mate. Now, I did ask you how Joe's feeling today, but you probably answered me, but I didn't see it, Katie. Water, yes. It's more valuable than gold. Gold won't sustain you. So he hasn't got worse? He's a bit better today, is he? Oh, that's good. That's something. Oh. Where can you get him in? You have to go far? Have you both doing tests? Yeah, good idea. Your bank card for $1,300? That's all those call girls, mate. Oh, you got it back. No worries, Kate. You were good luck with that. I'm sure you'll be all right. Just keep an eye on things. Yeah, well, when I was in, where was I? San Francisco. somehow or rather a credit card got mislaid. Still trying to work that out to this day, but they cleaned me out $5 grand, the bastards. Or was it more? Might have been more. I think it's about 7,500 Aussie dollars. Unbelievable. Anyway, I got it all back. I tracked down the sales the arsehole was making. He's buying all tickets on the BARD, is it called, the BARD? Yeah, luckily they paid it back straight away. Yeah, I rang them from over there and I got through. They were real helpful. Hello, Shanine. Is the Smurf man there? Yeah, I can see you, Shanine. How you going, all right? Where's Wilson? The big turd. Is he eating cakes or pinching burger buns? Yeah, that's right, mate. So you got to be careful, don't you, mate? I use PayPal. Any stuff like that, I keep my credit cards way off the net. I've been using PayPal since 2002. As a matter of fact, it's still in US dollars, mine is, because it wasn't even available in Australia. Yeah, 85, 73 down here I saw, and someone said they're still paying nearly $2 a litre. Must be up in the territory. Oh, in the city, it was like 73. You know, my car is nearly out of petrol, and I just couldn't be stuffed going down there. Is it a quid too, is it? Wow. Yeah, 73, yeah. Yeah, well, that's a lot. It's like $2. I worked it out when I was over there. $2.69 a litre or something. Aussie comparison. It was very expensive, actually, fuel. Cheap as, bro. Fast as. Fast as, bro. Beached is. Don't get me talking like them Kiwis, Shani. Thanks for making me laugh. Beached is, bro. Jump in the Vauxhall, bro. Go for a drive. Yeah. Thank you. Well, they do. It's very close to City in the Valiant, yeah. Or the old Crummy Door. Jumping in the old VB Commodore. Yeah, the Kiwi and South African accent's pretty similar. You're going to get me going. I always laugh on it. That's why I had to do it. I had to come on here and just have a laugh. Everything else is good. If you guys enjoying the moon, I'm happy. You woke the house? Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. I could hear you laughing from here, mate. Buckeye State laughter. Yeah, I have so much fun. Always laugh. I love that day we went to New South Wales, Queensland border there, dancing around. Have a chuckle, yeah. Ah, yeah, I just feeling like shit though, motesy. Just eating food, all the time, pigging out, drinking iced coffees. Come on, come back. I want to set it up near the edge here, but it takes off. Ah, you mongrel. Baby, come back. Do, 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 do. Yeah, baby, come back. Yeah, Shanann. Get back up there soon. Yeah, are you back at work, Motesy, or are you an essential worker, or you got the you're on the unemployment queue? That wouldn't be very pleasant, I wouldn't think. Fly me to the moon. Oh, right, okay. So you're not cruising around in the big motor? Sorry, I'm not in England now, in the big bloody yank tank. Motesy's in Ohio, US of A. No moo buggies up there. Well, who knows, mate. If there were, we wouldn't be seeing them. I can zoom in pretty close if you want to see it up close. Buckeye State. One place I've got to go to Dayton. Yeah, well, I'd be somewhere else. I'd probably be outside of Australia now, I reckon. But, yeah, it's turned to poop. Large, copious amounts of sloppy poop. No, Dayton Ham Radio, one of the biggest in the world. Ham Radio, Dayton Hamvention. I've been wanting to go there for years. It's usually held... Actually, you must be coming up friggin' very soon. It's usually May, I reckon it's the second or first or second week end in May. That's interesting, yeah. I bet numbers are down this year. Well, actually, they'll probably shut it. What was his call sign, do you know? Yeah, it's called the Hamvention. I worked a lot of ZS1s and ZS6s. I got ZS6CCY. He's back over in South Africa, but he was here in Australia for quite a few years. Old Bill. When I was in the UK last year, I caught up with one guy, ZS4TX Bernie. Sorry, Paul Smith. I caught up with him at Farnborough, actually right across the road from the big RAF base. It was great. Enjoyed it. Hello, how you going, Ava? Mooning. I wouldn't be moon. I'd turn around definitely, but I don't do that sort of caper unless you wanted me to. But the way I feel, Ava, I just show you the moon, I think. How you going, all right? How's things going okay? Yeah, there's another guy I know that lives pretty close to Dayton, actually. We've got that many ham radio friends in the States. Yeah, you won't be saying that to me again. G'day, Lucy. Katie was on here just a moment ago. I think she's doing a brunch. How you going, all right? I'm feeling like dog shit. You got any? Just down and out, mate. Can't hide it. But I did have a couple of laughs there. Mochi's on here, my old mate Mochi, haven't seen him for a while. Which leg? See you later, mate. All the best. All the best. Thanks for coming in from Cape Town. Good morning to you. It's good to see you. Thanks. How's things with you, Lucy? You going all right? Stop with the bullshit, eh? Hello. How you going, Atlanta, Georgia? How you doing there? Hey, y'all. Over yonder. Good luck to her. Hello, Orlando, Florida. How you doing there? Have you got lockdown still? Because there's a few counties they're not going to do it, are they? I think I heard Dade is a Broward County and Dade County, I think. Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong with the cat? No, it's not a strong telescope, mate. This is a strong telescope. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a strong telescope. But the good old Earth happened. Yeah, 25 quid. Yeah, they want... You reckon that's bad? You should go try and park down there. That what's it called? Swindon Service place. There's a coffee joint. Go and park there. What side of the moon? Well, what do you reckon, mate? Which side do you reckon it'd be? Like, are you serious? Tonight's not the night. Oh, there's Katie. Welcome back, Katie. Lucy wanted to know if you're having a we don't need no education. Full security, yeah. Snag for brunch, yeah. The old kitchen snagger. Hope is not a way out. Hope is a way through. Yeah, but I reckon it's way too early yet. One bacon, one egg, one toast. So good. The old bacon toast, eh? Have a look at that. That's like nowhere near as clear as last night. That was absolutely beautiful last night. Look at that atmosphere. Yeah, 3 bacon, 2, yeah, like me, 7 bacon, 6 toast. Oh yeah, the old pigger outer. Absolutely. One bourbon, one scotch. Who sung that? Was that Delaware Destroyers? What's his name? Jeez, Delaware Destroyers. Bad to the Bone. What's his name? Bad to the Bone. Can't think of his name. Oh, that's ridiculous. Heaps of good songs. That's him. No, George Thorogood it is. George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers, or the Destroyers after that. Was the Delaware Destroyer. I think they called it the Destroyers now, come to think of it. George Thorogood, you guys. George Thorogood. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I come in last night about 10:30. My baby told me to get back in. Move it on over, move it on over. Well, move it on over. Move over, hot dog, 'cause a bad dog's moving in. She changed the lock on my front door. Now the fucker don't fit no more. So move it on over. Yeah, rock it on over. Move over, bad dog. A stinking ass dog's moving in. Boom. I'm getting fucking sick of this. Who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo. I can hear some barking too. I have rocks thrown at me for all my noise. George Thorogood, that's the guy. Yeah, you got to have a laugh, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I make no mistake. Flower moon. Oh, I don't know about that, Chief Big Ass. I'm not. I don't think so. Yeah, I usually do too, mate. No, I haven't looked for it, mate. Get yourself a picture. Take Periscope seriously. Change the lock on my back door. It don't fit. God damn it, no more. Yes, it's coming up in a day or two. I won't be scoping the full moon. Although, did you see Uncle Marty and Auntie Nettie this morning with the kookaburras? Absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to even bother looking at it, mate. I'm doing a moon scope. I just come on here to talk to my friends, make some new ones, have a laugh. What you call it, Katie? The old bands, innit? Ants in your bands. I hope your cats are Yeah, that's it. Bants, that's the one. Hope your cat's going to be alright. Lucy. Stop it. Or as you say, shut it. I love that. That's my favourite. George is driving a car with Jack Daniels and Jim Beam too. Yes. Doing the old gardening, innit? Yeah, absolutely. A little short little Sierra Hotel 1 Tango. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. They got nice sunlight there, and you reckon it's going to be 33 soon? Man, that's pretty hot for this time of year for you. Cut it, no, shut it. Shut it. 23, okay. Today's 23. Yeah, we're going 23 tomorrow here. It's going to be cold tonight. Oh, it's going to get down to about 11, I think. 23 tomorrow, cool. Yeah, Lucy, you'll be soaking up the race. Don't bloody burn yourself. No, it's good. Fantastic. Oh yeah, Katie's a good cook. Yeah, Bernie's all right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to keep it on there, mate. But we're that close to a full moon. So we've got a bit of a narrow thing, but I'll put it on the Terminator. Well, there's no atmosphere on the moon. So yes. It will stay like that. The only thing that can change the physical appearance of the surface of the moon is if something slams into it. You bought a frozen one and it was shit. Yeah, I love the way they put the pictures on the front of them. And then you cook it and it's like, what's this? Where did this come from? That's not what's on the box. Here, Nige, you want this? Nah, that's crap, he says. Yeah. Marketing, they've got a lot to answer for. Like, they suck us into buying lots of shit. I feel sorry for all the women in the world that just absolutely waste shitloads of money on unnecessary stuff. Most of the ladies are that beautiful without using makeup, you know, and they just bugger up their natural features. He's trying to chat you up, Mochi is, I reckon. Thank you. Ozakhan, where are you? In Uzbekistan or Kazakhstan or Pakistan or Iran or Tajikistan? Where are you from? Oh, India. I was close. I was coming back. I was going to come east. I was a bit further west, northwest and west. What's your weather like in India, and how are you going with your? You're starting to get a few more. I don't know. Sorry, orders Russians. So 43. Yeah, that's Celsius, isn't it? Yeah, you get pretty hot like we do. Actually, they are doing all right, the chooks. They're not chickens, they're chooks. Ava, I've tried to lead you astray once, but I thought you would have called them chooks. Terrible. Gaz is okay, the chooks are okay, the dogs are doing okay. I'm just feeling down and out, you know, this bloody virus just absolutely see Orion perfectly. If I turn my head around and look back behind me, I would see it right now, because that's where it is. Even with the moon as bright as it is. No, we're still, we're on the 13th day, Lucy, of no new cases. So we're going a fortnight tomorrow. And I would say we're going to start seeing A lot of our state borders are still shut. Unprecedented. Well, in South Australia, there's still 2 cases. We're waiting for them to come good, but there's been no new cases for 13 days. But some of the other states of Australia, like New South Wales and Victoria, I can't say that. It's just a virus. Just a virus. You know, there's... The only thing I don't like, it's got nothing to do with racism or anything, is the dodgy lack of transparency of these maggots. Like, who do they think they are? Like, this virus has brought the world to its knees. Yeah, well, you can see it with your broad, just looking at it. Let's form a colony. Nah, bugger that for a joke. I'll stay here. No new coronavirus cases for 13 days. State borders shut. Cops and military on there. Unprecedented. Never ever happened in Australia's history before. Very good. Oh, yeah. Yesterday I think you had 7,000 new cases. It was extraordinary. Elon, yeah, he as a matter of fact, Elon's got links to this state here. He's got the world's biggest backup batteries installed here in South Australia. I think he's going to do some even bigger ones for us. Well, we don't know that for sure. We don't know that for sure, Ava. You know, like there's people speculating, but there's other scientists saying no. I don't think it has because of the mutations. Well, it's a woeful cover-up. It is a woeful cover-up, and they're still lying to us now. They're still absolutely lying. And so are a few other countries. You just look at it and say, oh, come on, that's absolute bullshit. Yeah, well, how they're in China's pocket anyway. They're definitely in China's pocket. That's why the Americans have pulled out. You know, they were the major supporter of the World Health Organisation. You can't blame them. Nursing homes, yeah, we lost 16, another one today, 16 in the one nursing home in Sydney. It's terrible. They can't work out why. Everyone's getting crook because they got all the stuff, they got all the following procedures. Incredible. Yeah. I wouldn't have a clue, but we've got just as many craters on Earth. You just can't see them because we have. Yeah, well, your Modi, he just made a snap decision, didn't he? Left all the people stranded, you know, hundreds and probably thousands of kilometres from their homes. Like they're dying walking back. Hello, Deutschland. Australian. 70, what are they? It's probably still more. I think it's 75 or 79, not exactly sure. It's quite a few. No, I think it's more than 72, isn't it? I think they found another 5. You won't be seeing any UFOs on my scope, sorry. Okay. Come back. Just takes off. Hold on. It's been a pain in the butt. No, there's no absolutely 100% provable information You think that with everyone walking around with, no, I'm not showing stars and doing a moonscope. You think that with now there's got to be billion or two mobile phones with cameras attached in the world, you think we'd start seeing shitloads of pictures of UFOs. See none. Well, that's right. Never been proved. There's plenty of speculation and people believe some of the weirdest crap out. Just someone having a bit of fun with a bit of rope. Bit of rope walking around there. Pretty easy to do. Huge beaches, yeah. Yeah, good luck with that, mate. You just got to look with the naked eye. All over the place. And then you start seeing them come from a certain direction. Just keep watching that. And then you turn away and one will light up the ground. Yeah, well, got to learn somehow. Got to learn somehow. Yeah, I'm sure a few people do see the aliens of the pubs. Yeah, I'm not a believer in them at all. Yeah, there's got to be something out there, but it's just mind-boggling just how far away civilization must be. Lucy. So what are you going to do? You're going to ring the vet up. Oh, I don't answer questions like that because I'm not an astrophysicist. I'm just a backyard guy that likes sharing my passion of the moon and some other planets with people. Oh, this bloody telescope, come on. I try to sit it on the edge, it just takes off. Okay. Yeah, if I see a UFO on this here, it'll be on every news fucking channel in the world. Not tonight because the moon's right next to it, it's so bright. Plus I have to get out of bed pretty early, which I do anyway, but I think 2 o'clock's a bit early. Yeah. See if we can get this thing to behave it. Yeah. No, they won't be. It'd be awesome to see a 50-kilometre wide meteor or whatever. Would be a bit bigger than a meteor, probably an asteroid or something, slam into the moon right now. I could zoom in and we can watch it. Well, Australia, it's all man-made stuff, so you know you got to take it with it. It wasn't there all the time. Human beings invented all that stuff. It's like religion; it's all man-made. You can say or do whatever you like, but it's just what people, you know, have made up and fed to the masses. I can't be more real about it than that because that's what it was. It's not science, it's just human beings making stuff up. There might be some basis of reality, but then it's embellished with all this other stuff. That's just me, you know, like I just believe in real things, that's all. If you've got a belief, good on you. You're right. The only thing I believe in is my ancestors. They're my gods, my ancestors. That's why I'm here on Earth today. Guitar picker. You have to have your credit card ready. Do you? I suppose, Lucy, when they ring up. Look at that. It's a lovely picture of the Tycho there, isn't it? Let's have a look. Could be Copernicus, but no, it's Tycho. You can see it better tonight. Well, it's all man-made stuff, so, you know, you could talk to two different astrologers and they'll have a totally different take. It's just a way of making money. Better than robbing banks, I suppose, just rob the people. Hello, Katie. Oh, she's gone. She's going to have a snag log. Sanger. Oh, she's back again. G'day, Kay. I thought you went off to have a snag log. Sanger. No, it's fair enough if people believe. Did you say hello to her for me? I hope so. Snag log. Yeah, I'm just trying to convince myself it's worth laughing. There's Copernicus there. Come back. Stop it. Let's go right in there on Copernicus. Copernicus, about 85 kilometres. What do you got? Pile of dung. Dog lollies. Your cat done a dog lolly. Annie, have a It's nowhere near as clear as last night. Look at that. That's Copernicus there, about 80 to 90 kilometres across. So we're seeing about 200. Yeah, it says give us for another 2 days, I think. What I do is, when me and my son catch up, because he's given up smoking, I just use a vape. We can't get vape here in Australia with nicotine, but you can buy it from New Zealand. I was getting it from the UK prior to that. You're allowed to import it, but you can't buy it here. It's like bizarre. You think the government would be taking care of people's health. But anyway, cigarettes are that expensive here. It's like $50 for a packet of 40 now. Or even more, probably more actually. It's like outrageously expensive. So we just buy a packet of 20 and he'll spend 6 or 8 hours here and we'll just smoke them all. Then we won't touch them again. Oh, yeah, Australia's one of the most highest tax places in the world to live. Yeah, I quit a couple of years ago. I just did a vape. About half that. It's like 25 quid. Yours are getting expensive too though, aren't they? What are you paying for your roll-ups now? Yeah. Yeah, so it's $22. It's about half the price what we pay. Yeah, it's unbelievable. As a matter of fact, I think a packet of drums, we call them rollies here, it's probably about $70. Like, just ridiculous. Oh, is that why you went over there? How many are you allowed to bring back? 2 cartons, isn't it? You see them people going to the Canary Islanders that come back with suitcases full of them, throw all their clothes out and fill them up with suitcases, and they think they're a dupe customs. 20, wow, that's good. How many are you allowed to bring in? 25 pouches, are you? Don't incriminate yourself. Yeah, suitcases and suitcases of them. Unbelievable. A lot of Latvian ones and other Russian stuff, Bulgarian, be like smoking camel shit. I know that's Turkish stuff, isn't it? Yeah, well, in Mexico, okay, it's like $1 a pack. It's like cheap as. Thank you. Oh, you're talking to Moji, sorry. Yeah, so that's like it's about $4. That's like, how many Australian dollars? That's probably about $10 a packet. $9, $10, still way cheaper than what we pay for. It's the biggest scam of the 20th century, cigarette, nicotine and cigarette tobacco. It's killed millions of people and costs countries' health services billions of dollars. Somehow or rather they got away with it for so long, then the old Aussie government said, well, we don't want to have all this dump in your tub. Don't dump in the tub. Oh, dumping your tub. Okay. We came up with the initial green thing here, and now it's sort of everywhere. And all the big tobacco companies wanted to take the Australian government to court, but the Aussie government said go for it. And their legal beagles told them not to worry about it. But, you know, like, they're hypocrites, the Aussie government, because they don't allow the importation of Google Goggle, importation of nicotine in vapes, e-liquids. It's just so hypocritical of them, because they rely on that tax, I'd say. They pay tax on everything here, like big time tax. We've got a goods and services tax on everything that opens and shuts. It's 10%. Every $1 of fuel, we get about 27 cents worth of fuel, the rest is tax. Yeah, so they say. They certainly rake in a shitloads of money here for cigarettes, I tell you. You dump your tub? Cool. Yeah, the old atmosphere tonight is a marked degradation from last night. Done loads. Oh, you're bloody washing, yeah, okay. Well, it has dropped away a fair bit. My neighbours, Val and Paul, they smoke. You're gardening, okay. But yeah, it's petering out slowly. I'm going to zoom out a bit there. The old Earth's atmosphere is a bit wavy this evening. Yeah, it won't be long. Full moon. Might be able to get another one in tomorrow night. I never smoked in my house either. Ever. Or smoke outside. Or in the man cave. Man caves, that's my space. I mean, I could smoke at my house now, there's no one here. But I still don't, I just smoke outside. Religiously. Just used to doing it. Vaping. No, I never seen anything odd on the moon. Thanks for that question. It's been about 2 minutes since someone's asked me that one. Thanks. It's just the old moon in all its natural glory. Yeah, last night was crystal clear. It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear dogs. Nah, it's alright, mate. It's just a joke. Someone riding a motorbike. Oh, I thought it was on this road here. Where's that coming from? Oh. There's I can see an Air Force plane coming in. One of the big Globemasters, I reckon. I can see its aviation lights through the trees. I wonder what the hell it was. Here comes a motorbike. Give me a nice cool ride. Beautiful. Yep. It'll be one of them Globemasters, I reckon, coming into RAAF Edinburgh. Gorge, she said. Did you see her scope yesterday, Lucy? She's cruising around. Oh, yeah, you were on there, I think. Yeah. Gorge day. It's sort of like the same sort of weather when I done my big walk that I don't even remember. It was so excruciating. I can't believe it. Is it really? You got a bit of wind. Yep, there's that big. I can hear it now. Maybe a Globemaster. Wish I could show you. Love those things. Yep, that's a Globie. I can see it through the trees. Just like floats in. Massive aircraft. Yeah, it looks like a Globie. Nigel, how did you get out? You come and see me, big dog. Hey? Up. Good boy, mate. Don't bump the telescope. You good boy? Hey? Shake hands. Good boy. Good boy, old mate. Hey, you're a good dog, aren't you? Hey? Good boy, Nigel. Where's Mum? Where's your Megs? Where's your Mum? Hey? Sleep inside, the lazy turd. I know you like to do your sentinel work and wander around like some security guard. He does. He's remarkable. Just on Sunset, he does. He just walks around the whole place, like checking up on stuff. Never taught him. Just remarkable dog. All right, big heavy dog down you get. Doesn't move. Yeah, roll one for me too, will you? Can't you? I'd have one with you too. What you doing? Hey, big dogs. Go on then. Good boy, Nigel. Where's that, mate? Hey, where's the cats? Where's Noodles? Your hands are killing you. Have a spell, mate. Let me put this, let me concentrate on this grape Fanta. What's that? What's grape Fanta? Fanta, isn't it? That Coca-Cola orange drink, isn't it? I don't even know whether that's still sold here. I remember when it used to be in the glass bottles. You call it pop, we call it, you know what we call all that stuff? Cool drinks. Grape flavour, wow. I love grape juice, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is lovely. Some people like it when it's finished fermenting more. They actually prefer it when it's unfermented. Come on, come back, you mongrel. Man, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hello, the artisan one. How are you? What are you artisan at? Bullshit artisan, eh? Anything for a laugh. Well, I'll bring the tails then, alright, Losey? Welcome back, Modsy. Welcome back. Hello, squirrels. Trying my hardest to laugh here, squirrels, like it's been bad. Nigel come and see me like he hadn't been out here the last few nights, but he come out. He's right here, sitting right next to me, looking at me. He said, yes, he knows the stock. You're a good boy, aren't you, Buster, eh? Good boy, Nigel. Good boy. Good boy, mate, eh? No, he eats well. All home-cooked food. None of that rip-off shit you get from those outlets. But still in the wall. All in all, Lucy's bird still in the wall. Wall, mince and rice, pumpkin, cabbage, some eggs to keep their coat nice and shiny. That. Squirrel scones, you need bloody, they need teeth like bloody, no, they weren't that bad, were they, squirrels? Surely not. You could always give them one of Lucy's bloody poo logs, snag logs, or whatever they are. That's going to call them dick logs. Oh, hang on, I did. Yeah, I'm not going to either, like Jaws. Stop making me laugh, it's not funny at all. Remember that? Old bloody Sid Snot here. Squirrels, you'd remember old bloody Kenny Everett, wouldn't you? Oh, this virus, all this bullshit, all this topsy-turvy stuff is just unbearable. Me and my voluptuous partner Carter in the Space Shuttle Recorder. Yeah. Which other guy? In the 80s, don't know. Oh, the old Cupid stunt and Sid Snot here. Yeah, tell me about it, Lucy. They're a long way away, though. I reckon we'll crank up the international flights from Australia to New Zealand the way we're going. It'll take a while. I'm trying to think of it. Sorry, Katie. It may be only English, so. Here, Nige. Come here, Buster. Nige. Come on, boy. What you doing, Goofus? Come on. You looking around, aren't you? Checking everything out, big dogs. Good boy. These are good old dogs, aren't you? Or new dogs. By far one of the best dogs I've ever had. Like, it's just a magic dog. Got the most awesome disposition. And the bugger knows, don't you? He comes over and he puts his crankiest. He puts his chin on my cranskies, eh? He puts his chin on my leg. It's like just an awesome dog. Good boy, mate. He's a good boy. Eh? Oh, who said you can jump up, you big turd? Oh, you want to shake me hand? All right. Long, good boy. Oh, you got wet paws, you dirty turd. Go on down again. You got the big wet paws. Where you been? Oh, you've been over there in the rainwater overflow, you mongrel. Yeah. He looks at me, what, me? He's just a beautiful dog. Her mum is Elton John. Hey, her mum is Elton John. Rocket Man. What's that movie you watch, Squirrels? Rocket Man. You reckon it was good? I'll watch it. I still remember the 45, little 45 record player playing Crocodile Rock. La 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 la. G'day, Derek. You're on this side now, Nige, you goofus. No, I haven't. There would be. Freddie Mercury. You know, my grandpa, he looks just like him. Go easy, would you, Derek? Getting a bit carried away there, mate. Who's making that noise? Please shut up. Yeah, Crocodile Rock. I think it's a 1973 classic, Crocodile Rock. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Something like that. I know half the words and get them back to front. Loopy Loosey. Lovely day today, Derek, too, mate. I'm trying to sort out some timber here. Even that turned to shit today. Rocket Man's quite sad. Yeah, I'll watch it one day. Yeah, merci beaucoup, le lune magnifique. Par excellence. Hey, did your sister get her, was it your sister or your daughter, one of the monitor? Did she get one? Elton John, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, that was the Beatles. Lucy in the Sky with, oh, I think it was anyway. Geez, I stand corrected. They both did it, didn't they? Oui, oui. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, the Beatles, yep. Beatles, well and truly first. Yeah, he did do a cover of it. Yes, of course he did. Absolutely. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going down there too, but it's not worth the hassle, mate. Where do you go? Do you go next to the our shipyard there, the Navy's, where they're building those AWD? What are they called? well, what's it, Subcorp or whatever it is. Go down there along the Port River. Subcorp, isn't it, Derek? They're fun. Specky roof, how you can get some nice footage. The old John O'Groats. Shots. All over the place. Snowden's Beach before, it's a bit further back. Is that Osborne or what suburb would that be? It Largs, Osborne, somewhere there. It's not that far from here actually. Like straight across, it's pretty close, but driving wise. No, I didn't hear about the guy that swapped his bed for a trampoline. What happened? No, it's good fun. Nah, tell me, what happened, Squirrels? He swapped his wife hit the roof. Yeah, I'm sure she would have. I got another couple of jokes like that. It's just not the right place to be talking about things like that. His wife hit the roof. Oh, that's so hard to laugh. No, it wasn't poor at all. It's just a shit day. Australia is not good to hide. Yeah, I could think of worse places to be right now. If you didn't put me here, mate, I was here before you were even born. Welcome back, Squirrels. Snowden's Beach, eh? Yeah, well, once we get out of this lockdown stuff, 13 days with no new cases, we must be getting close to... Yeah, I think we've got some weather coming in, Derek, and last night was much clearer than tonight too. Are you looking to moan? I thought you knew everything already, mate. Like, thanks for reading the title of the scope. Tygo, look at that trail. Ejector lines, look at that. Awesome. You daft wanker, what? You daft wanker, son of king. Oh, Thursday, is it? Yeah, give it up, mate. I give up. Lucy's lost the plot. He's worse than me. You're out the back there, Squirrels, aren't you? Keep losing connection. Got to put that box in a more useful position. Well, right now, Derek, there's not a breath of wind. It's absolutely beautiful. They got your sister. I tell you what, mate, I got you too. I got you too. Here, look. All right, take it easy, Mochi. Thanks, mate, very much. See you later, Skywalker. Start walking, man. Hello, g'day, Steve. How's my old mate up there? We're going to have rugby starting in Australia on the 28th of May. We've got the New Zealand Warriors have come across. Yeah, well, no, I got one or two things to do. You might recall those leads at the front, Derek, there with the, I put those connectors in there. What I'm going to do is actually going to hard solder those. It's pretty easy, just put a soldering on those little pads and unsolder them if I need to. Oh, wow, you have. G'day, Steve. Good to see you. Yeah, how you keeping, mate? Say hello to a couple of my good friends here. You probably know them all, I don't know. You got Mozi in Ohio, Lucy down there where they rip you off and parking in parks. You got Kay somewhere near the old London. Got squirrels right down there on the west-south coast into Welshpool. Not cesspool, Welshpool. And you got Derek, who's, how far away are you, Derek? About 20 k's. Steve's got a ham ticket too, Derek. Yeah, we had a ball, mate. I was going to say, pop over to Australia. Good luck with that. It's going to take a while before we're able to do any of that. Yeah, I know all these people, except Mozi. There's another Air Force plane. Where is it? That's another, I reckon it's another C-17. That's two that have come in there. No, actually, I reckon it's one of those Poseidons, that one. See you, Mozi. Yeah, absolutely. We had a lot of fun. That's a lovely spot. Where do we go? Wirral. What's the name of that little island, mate? That was great. We had a ball, didn't we? Flying our Mavics. We did. We had a ball. Absolutely. It was fantastic. The whole holiday was just excellent. Very good. Lifelong memories made. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the box, yeah, it's all finished basically. Not sure what else to put in there. But yeah, it's good. I've actually set it up. It's working okay. When am I going? Well, I want to go to your stomping ground next time. I never even made it to Southampton. I got to Winchester. Now I want to go to Southampton and go across the water to Isle of Wight. Oh, there's like, I just love the history. It's just overwhelming. It's just magic. We just don't have that European type history here. But I can show you some rock art and stuff like that that's shitloads older than London will ever be. Yeah, amazing. Beautiful. Look at Clavius sitting there. Let me just try a little bit of a focus. Excuse the wobbles. Just touch it up a whisker. Might be able to improve it. So it should start getting... Okay. Oh, it's just extraordinary, isn't it, really? Just extraordinary. Like that pub, Ye Old Fighting Cocks. What was the date on that? 836 or so, 7, no, I can't remember now, but it's freaking old. And we didn't even plan on going there. We were going to have a look at That's one thing that really blew me away, was that 2,000-year-old, it was nearly 2,000-year-old mosaics the Romans put there near ye old fighting cocks. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Genuinely remarkable to see that. Just incredible. Cornwall, I spent a bit of time down there, and Tintagel and Boscastle, Port Isaac, just beautiful. Absolutely magic. Oh, come on. Try to sit it on the edge, and it is, isn't it? I done some drone flights at Port Isaac. I got some Boscastle. I took the drone up. Absolutely breathtaking scenery. The one thing I did want to scope actually was the old family castle up there, Island Dornan, near Dorney in Scotland, in the Highlands here in Kintyre. It pissed down that heavy. St Ives, yeah. I went to St Bride's too in Wales to watch banger racing. I scoped that. That was fun. I just wanted to see that. That was fun. We had so much fun. I ate ate too many of them. Those big snake and owl pie, like this big snake and owl pies. Absolutely beautiful. At the Three Bells at Southern Down, near Ogmore by the sea in Wales. But I also went to the Four Extremities too, Derek. Ardnamurchan Point I went to first in Scotland, which is the most westerly point on the island of Great Britain. Then I went up to John O'Groats, the most northerly, which is also in Scotland. Then I went down, I stayed in Hull. And next day I went from Hull. Oh yeah, I scoped it. I had my first haggis. I was with Deasy, Little Miss D 1810. I haven't seen her around for a while. Caught up with Deasy in where she lives there. And yeah, I stayed in Hull, and I went to Lowestoft, which is the most easterly point, past Norwich here and Skeggy and all those other places, and I drove all the way up to Steve's place. It's all in a day. It's just everything's so close together. It's like nothing. We've got such huge distances here that, well, you'd know all about them, Derek. Working and living, you were living at Woomera, weren't you, up there? So, you know, you got to drive 3 hours before you see another town. It's just nothing there. Whereas, you know, it doesn't matter. Your dish is a meat pie. What type of meat is it? Black pudding. White pudding. Snag. Yeah, that'll do. Any pies, I like any, I love them all. The snake and owl is terrific. Steak and ale, they're bloody beautiful. Big pies, like, yeah, just a big meal. I'll be going back there next time. Southern Down, Three Bells Hotel, Three Bells Pub or whatever. Hello, John McMick. How are you? All right, 9210356789. Steak and kit. I eat any pies really, as long as they're not too, you know, like I don't like hot, like chilies and hot curry. So I like, I don't mind a little bit of spice, but not so hot that your ring gear gets burning ring of fire. No, I don't like the hot stuff too much, but I got a really good. Hello, how you doing there? Really good bakery at Two Wells, haven't we, Derek? They do a breakfast pie. Oh, that's a doozy. It's got like about 3 or 4 eggs in it. Bacon. Beautiful. Mixed together in the pie and baked. I hate them bakeries. They're not good for my waistline. But I still go back for some unknown reason, Katie. Why would that be, you reckon? Because I'm a bloody pigger-outer. That's why. They got that all worked out, Derek. They've fenced it off and bloody go in this way and pay up there and order there and wait over by that window. That's brilliant. People have adapted quite well. Yeah, it can't be too long before we start seeing some easing of restrictions here, particularly if they get the take-up of this COVID Safe app. I think about 5 million. We need about 15 million probably. I don't know why people are just being so pedantic about it. Government's not interested in us. They just want to get things back to normal. Last Sunday week, it's already been out for 9 days. I put a post on Facebook. You see it there. My cousin, he's my first cousin, once removed, my first cousin's son. He said, I'm not doing it. Government this, government that. I said, oh, well, you know, like, I think you need to do it for. You're miles behind us, unfortunately. I hope that sorts itself out. I don't like the look of the. Excuse me, I don't like the look of it at the moment. But then we got these few outbreaks in New South Wales and Victoria, the meat works and that nursing home with 16 deaths. Wow, in the same place. That's horrible. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm gobsmacked because you've got a really good health system there, so something's not working properly. Probably wasn't treated with the urgency that it required at the outset. I think it's like our government said we're stopping all flights from China 4/5 and they got shit canned for it. Man, we're so lucky they showed initiative. And was it you? Did you tell me that you still got Heathrow still got flights coming in? Yeah, that's just dumb. I don't understand that. I mean, I can't believe that. You can only get into Australia if you're a permanent resident or a citizen. But if you've got compassionate grounds, they will let you in. They better be quite compassionate. But the borders are not open. Yeah, that's just crazy. Everyone that flies in, all the Aussies, the expat Aussies or whatever that have flown in, they've got to isolate at the government's expense in the hotels in the cities for 14 days. They're checked every day for virus. After the 14 days, they can go. I think we got 570 from India, 2 plane loads a week or two ago, didn't we, Derek? Luckily, there's no cases. So it's all good. They've done a wonderful job. It pains me to pat a Liberal government on the back, but they have done a wonderful job. But you watch the Liberal Party, the federal ones, Derek, you mark my words, they'll be chafing at the bit to get people back to work soon as they want this app to work. Because they're fiscal tight asses. Lee Brady, I know Lee Brady. Lee Brady, you got a brother called Cecil or Unky and Sebastian. You better not be that, Lee Brady. That would freak me out, man. I haven't seen you for years. It just stranger things have happened. I'll try this in. Nunga Yoromita, Wando Nunga Nina. Where are you? No. I just knew a Lee Brady. Don't even know where he is now. And I also forgot to mention the other brother who I think's passed away now, Felix. Armator, South Australia. I come back. What's the time, Derek? Not that I care. It doesn't really matter. Please. Thank you for the hearts, Lucy's. Katie, what are you doing? You're planting flowers, Buster. You sent me a picture before, Katie. Was it your flower beds? I'll check it out after. Last time I checked out a picture that someone sent me, I screwed up my periscope. Digging. Paddy will help you. Nudes or bloody pasta. They'll jump in there with their claws. Awesome. What are you going to plant? Like flowers or veggies? Come on over. You'll love it here. Tannage, you wonder what struck you. You'll be that bloody tannage, you'll be like a crab. Thrown in a bucket of boiling water, bright red you'd be. I've seen many a person in a lot of pain because of the old sun. Oh yeah, are you going to put like a mesh on the fence? So that they can climb us like... Ah, good. Good, Katie. Is that the mo? No, it's my bloody... It's what I had for breakfast, mate. Oh, yeah, yep. Dog barking in the distance. Yeah, I'm sure I heard it. Oh. Where are you, mate? You're Mozzie, are you? Fast is, bro. You're an Aussie Kiwi, are you? You got both things there. NZAU. Where are you from? You in New Zealand, bro, or Oz? Whereabouts in New Zealand? Fast is. Tell me where you are, bro. Auckland, the old Jaffa. Whereabouts? Bro, Onehunga. Go down to 124 Victoria Street. Say hello to me, me nana mate. She left there about 20 years ago. But just say hello anyway. Tell them I sent you. Okay, good. I'm in Adelaide, mate, South Australia. Kia ora. Yeah, my dear old granny, she passed away. She died here in Australia, actually. Oh, you're about to catch a flight over here soon. I think your Prime Minister, Jacinta, and our Prime Minister, ScoMo, had a video chat this morning. It'll be the first two. The only place we'll be open to will be New Zealand, because you're on top of your stuff there. Just getting the occasional outbreak, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, well, a lot of us went to do stuff. Well, no, not really. We don't get the cheap airfares like you do in Europe because you've got the population there, you see. It's not that cheap. I don't know what a return one would cost. I did look into it a few times. I want to go over to the ancestral homeland around Waikato. G'day Steve, how you going, mate? What's happening? Beautiful night. I reckon Derek's gone to sleep on me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I told you, mate. Adelaide, South Australia. You were going to the Gold Coast and they shut shop. Hello, Edgar, 15 meds, whatever it is, MTZ. All quiet. Oh, it's just Edgar. G'day, just Edgar. How you doing? Oh, it's about 730 from here to Melbourne. Still too close, mate. Joke. Them bloody Victorians. Trust them bastards. Perth, 2,700 kilometres. Driven there many times. Yeah, same to you, Lucy. I'm heading off soon too. I'm getting tired here, bloody. Thanks for cheering me up, you guys. Appreciate it. Gets a bit bloody heavy sometimes. Take it easy, Lucy. Thanks for popping in. Okay, Edgar. Cheers. What's the 15 mitts mean? I can hear you laughing from here, Lucy. You've been drinking piss or something there, N-A-U-Z. No problems. Glad to help you. Adelaide, yeah, Adelaide's not a bad city. This is real video, mate. This is not images. This is true real-time video of the moon. You're seeing it live. Yeah, you've been drinking piss, mate. Yeah, live video, yep. I'll just bring it over the edge for you when I press the right button on the controller. Hang on. Just bring it over and we look at the shadows. Oh, yeah, I love me band. Yeah, it's primary reason for coming on here because I just... Everything's getting, gets... It's all too much. Like the world's pretty stuffed right now. Going to be paying the financial, economic costs for years to come. Incredible. There's a moon for you, alright. I'm going to scope down in a short while, so enjoy it while you can, guys and gals. Yeah, Doctor, yes. Whereabouts are you? I'm going to block you in a minute. Kia ora. Aotearoa. Yeah, 13 days without any new cases. Pretty bloody good, isn't it? Yeah, Golden Grove, yeah, I'm out near Two Wells, mate, so you're basically due Not quite east, but yeah, just east, southeast. Yeah, West Midlands. Ah, right. Where's that? Like Coventry? Nice to have you on board, thanks. Well, it's near two wells. It's probably about a third of the way between Gawler and two wells, closer to two wells. Oh, you're closer to Birmingham, okay? Southern Midlands. Well, I suppose, yeah. Telescope, it's all on my title, mate. Don't you look at people's titles when you come into the scopes? Where am I? I'm using a Samsung S6 smartphone hooked up to my MEADE telescope. It's all on my title. I've been doing the moon scopes for 5 years or more on periscope. See what tomorrow night's like. I might be able to do another one, but I think we've got some sort of weather change. Sorry, I just kicked the thing. Yeah, no worries. Follow me if you like. That many people following me. That's fine. I do other scopes driving around in Barossa Valley. What do you do over there at Golden Grove? Yeah, not long off a full moon, another day or two. I never scope the moon when it's full because there's no shadows. It's not worth looking at. You just can't appreciate it. You need the shadows to get the depth. Like we're looking around the side of the moon there, you can see the peaks and troughs. See it. It's awesome. Yeah, I know, mate. It's not that easy, buddy. I hear exactly what you're saying, but slight problem with that. Oh, well, yeah, I used to love walking, even riding bikes. Just not able to do that. Not for great distances, anyway. Nothing will make me happier, believe it or not. I just rather not go into it, mate, but yeah. It's all right. What do you do? You don't have to be sorry. No, it's all right. It's okay. I'm okay. Just getting a bit, peeved off with stuff. Everything you look at, you got problems here with this and problems with that, and then you look at your superannuation. Not on purpose, but you get a message from her. Yeah, tell me about it, mate. And blow me down if you lose 25 grand, just like that. But I don't care about money. Money's shit. Unfortunately, we need a bit of it to. Yeah, I've done that. I've raised my 2 kids. I don't have a partner. Yep. But just everything not even going to bother going into it, but just simple basic things just turn to shit, you know what I mean? It's just like relentless. I don't know why, it just overwhelms. I'm there like, come on, give me a break, man, So I come on here and I do a scope of the moon. Yeah, I got plenty of people to talk to. I've been through all this. I've lost one of my siblings. He committed suicide from his depression, so And that's devastating, even though that's nearly 20 years ago. It's like yesterday. The pain of that is just incredible. Oh, it's terrible, all right. Yeah, but even the strongest of us still, you know, we're like scaffolds. You can only hold so much weight. Start buckling and you need to get the weight off or get help. Yeah, it's a terribly cruel thing to happen. Extraordinarily. Yeah, look, I get a great deal of joy out of doing moonscopes, and I'm actually pretty chuffed at everyone that's in here. I'll give or take one or two. I get so many fucking dickheads on my scopes, I just block them. Like, I block thousands of people. I just get so sick of it. G'day Brett, how are you, mate? I'm just about ready to scope down my old China. What are you up to? Oh, get off here, you fucking dick stick. Get off my scope, you fuckhead. G'day mate, how are you, alright? Space shifter, yeah, you also you shifted off my scope, mate. I don't care, I'm not here for numbers. Not too bad, Brett. Yeah, feeling a bit down, mate. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Shanann came on before, had a bit of a chat. Squirrels was there. Kay, Lucy, Moatsy. My old mate Steve was there. Where are you? Still there, Steve? Where are you, old mungo? You there? Need a bro hug. You get away from me. You got that virus. It just gets, stuff gets you down, mate, you know. You know about it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm on a couple of acres here, doctor, so it's not a problem. Twist a fatty. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll twist it somewhere else, mate. Yeah, my border collie came out before and said hello. It's a pleasure. I'm glad you enjoy it, you guys that take it seriously. I love that saying. Thank you, Secret Obsessions. Don't be too secret, let me know who you are. I love it when someone comes in and says, what's this? It's a Kenworth truck, mate. Yeah, I don't think it's as clear as last night, actually. It's a clear night, but the atmosphere is a little bit towy. You see it there. Last night was brilliant. That was one of the best. Of all names, that was my ex-wife's name. I hope you're not her. I'll block you. Only a tad towy. Yeah, thanks, Deb. It looks like the moon too. Why fucking ask me what it was then, you pillock? Come on. No, it's all right, Deb. That was 20 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, you got to have your Aussie humour, don't you, mate? You really do. You got to have your Aussie humour. Dry as a wooden god, mate. Drier than a Kalgoorlie fucking sand shoe, Doctor Yes, no, yes, who? Doctor who? Doctor Yes. Don't make me laugh, pal. Brett, get a tailor's up you, mate. Doc who? See you, Deb, thank you. Take it easy. No worries, Steve. Good to see you, mate. Say good day to my friend Brett there. I stayed with Steve. He's pretty close to the old Merseyside. We had a look at some of the Beatles spots. And we flew our Mavics, didn't we, Steve? We had a ball. Ball terror, ball terror, or ball terror. Fan friggin' tastic, mate, eh? True blue cobber, eh? I love it. I'm proud. I'm so proud to be an Aussie. Yeah, it was, mate. It was. I'll be back too, Steve. A bull terrier. No, ball terror. He's called it terror. I thought it was ball terror. Tear your balls like your soccer ball. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're on it. Here's Nigel back again. Yeah, boy. Good boy. Up. He's a good boy, aren't you, eh? You're good dogs. Yeah, I loved it there, mate. I had a ball terrier. We'll cruise over to Burger King, wasn't it? Where do we go? We're in a few places. Oh, we had a great time cruising around in the bloody the Corsa, trying not to get run over. Derek, I think, is asleep because I asked him what the time was about an hour ago. Yeah, that's clearing up a little bit now, Brett, because the moon, it's probably about, I don't know, 10 or 15 degrees east of north and up about, you've got to be 70 degrees, so it's, it's up fairly high. Oh, g'day, Derek, I thought you were asleep, mate. I asked you what the time was before. Thank you, mate. It's 9:27. Let's see Apollo footprints. We'll go onto YouTube, mate. They'll be on there. I don't do fake. I can't see anything that small, mate. YouTube will have it on there. Just Google it. No, I understand, Derek, all about that. No worries, mate. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, actually. I do. You're on a few weeks ago, I think, weren't you? I think I might have been looking at Saturn or Jupiter then. I can't remember. Terima kasih. Baha Indonesia. Saya di nama. De mana de tinggal de Lewiston, Sud-Australia. Snore, yeah. Gandhi Park. Bali. Surabaya, Jakarta. Oh yeah, I nearly put the old Phantom 4 up. It's ready to go. I got to fix up my Mavic. Got all the stuff there. Now that I've finished my Go box. No worries, mate. Tinggal di Jakarta, yeah. De mana de tinggal de Lewiston, Sud-Australia. Adelaide. I don't know what happened to it. I went to do a flight from Katie's. No, just Australian. Over the years of talking to lots of ham radio operators, YBs as we call them in Indonesia, Baha Indonesia. Yeah, no, it's just, I know what you mean, mate. It's just what I've picked up over the years. Hello, how you doing there? Lost my train of thought now, bugger it. What's the temperature in Jakarta? Tigga tigga. 13 days without any new cases down here in South Australia. 13 days. Satu tiga. Oh, 29. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, you remember when I was asking for help there, Steve. I took off from Katie's, but the camera wasn't. No, my Phantom Force. I rebuilt that. That's good. I haven't repaired my Mavic. Something's wrong with the camera. It went limp. It's probably a cable or something. So I just ordered all stuff there, and I just haven't got around to repairing it, which pissed me off because I wanted to get some good shots of, in London. Go up high and check out, look at the shard and all that, because you see it from there. Yeah, so I asked around, but it's quite funny. There wasn't anyone that could help me, because I wanted to get as much footage as I could. Got some magic footage, man, unbelievable, like that Cornwall and... Where's that lighthouse? Is that Wirral? Is that the name of the place? We flew our drones out to the island there. Steve got some beautiful footage. We're flying out there over the top of these people looking up. What the hell's that? New Brighton. What's the name of that lighthouse? Is that New Brighton, is it? That's the oldest brick lighthouse in England, isn't it? Or Great Britain. 1763. Leesale, that's it. And that island, yeah, that was brilliant. We're talking to those people. There's some nice people there. You get dickheads everywhere coming to... Like Derek was trying to film with bloody cruise ship the other week, and the security guards come over. I tell the prick to fuck off, mate. I tell her, I just annoy the crap. It doesn't matter where I go, like, people have got to stick their nose in. I'm doing nothing illegal whatsoever. I'll be out in the paddock. Next thing, there's a dude standing by me. What do you think you're doing? And I said, I'm on a fucking public road, mate. Piss off. Get the hell out of my face. I could not believe it. Get away. My son, he's come to blows with people. He's been harassed by people because he flies racing drones. He gets really pissed off with them. I say, keep your cool, son. He's had people coming up into his face. Unbelievable. Just nosy bastards. They think they know the law and they know shit. Yeah, absolutely. Like poor old bloody Pedge over in Perth. You can't see the rover, mate, with that guy. You see that? I was watching it when that guy accosted him. What a rude prick. I couldn't believe it. Nothing whatsoever to do with that. Total knob jockey. I could not believe the attitude of that guy. That was bad. Like, what an absolute fucking arsehole. Man, I'd find it pretty hard to maintain composure, I tell you. Yeah, it's a credit to him. It's an absolute credit to him. And, Derek gets accosted by this big note and bloody egotistical, power-hungry fucking security guard. Got nothing to do with those pricks. Piss off, mate. If you think I'm breaking the law, fucking call the police. Otherwise, get lost. That's what I say to people. Leave me alone. I'm minding my own business. You got to do it. So, it's just like every time you fly and you get those experiences, it like all adds up and you say, I couldn't be stuffed with this stuff. But I was nearly going to take the Phantom 4 up today. I will. I'll take it up tomorrow, I reckon. It's going to be 23 here, I think, so should be good. It's starting to nip down a bit now. I can feel the old feet again. Yeah, I will tomorrow. I've got plenty of batteries there. It's like 6 or 7 batteries now. If someone lost their drone and gave my son a couple of batteries to give to me. Oh yeah, I'll probably have to charge my iPad mini, which when I find it, it's probably still in the suitcase from the UK. No, I did get that out, because I had flown the Phantom 4 because I repaired it. You see, like, when it flew into that tree like that by itself, that just left me gobsmacked. Yeah, look, you still got, you got to be vigilant though, of course. But yes, it does all that sort of stuff. They're incredible machines, but they sometimes do weird shit by themselves. Like if I wanted to run into a tree with mine, it just wouldn't do it because it's got all this vicinity sonar type on board anti, contact stuff on it. But I was scoping, because I used to be able to scope direct into periscope with the Phantom 4. I really miss that, actually. I'll be actually flying that drone much more often if that was still, well, you can spend thousands. I've wasted a lot of money on them, mate. Those Phantom 4s were a couple of grand when they come out. Yeah, you could probably pick a second-hand one up for, I don't know what they go for now. Probably good, nice, clean one, probably still a grand. I don't know. I haven't looked. Wouldn't have a clue. But yeah, when it took off by itself, just as I was scoping there, like, no, I haven't, Steve. No, I'll keep the Phantom 4 and the I like the Pro. It's a good little drone. Video quality's just magic. Gold detecting, yeah. It just went straight into the tree, but even that was okay. I could have got it out with a long hook, but as I was putting the torch on there, like taping the torch, after making something long enough, it fell straight out of the tree onto the top of the fence and smashed. Like, that was just outrageous. Like, it sat there for 3 hours, right until the last minute when I was just taping the torch on there, because it was about 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, well, you got that side of it, but I don't mind I'm quite happy to abide by all the regulations. It's good. I consider myself to be responsible. But yeah, I see what you mean. Did you end up getting one, did you? I think you're talking about it, Steve. I'll stick with what I got. You got to pay £9 or something for a licence now, don't you? I have to get one before I can fly over there when next time I come over. That is pretty good tonight. Well, now it's actually cleared up a lot better, Brett. It's good. Yeah, that's all right. Oh yeah, it's a money grab. We've got to pay through the nose for everything here, mate. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. They can do that. I'm not going to fly where I'm not supposed to fly or whatever. It's just not worth it. But yeah, because you've got the irresponsible people, it's not the registered ones I got to worry about. It's the ones that are not registered that are flying around, probably. I'm glad I sold all. I had a lot of guns. I grew up in the Flinders Ranges up, if you know that area up there, Doctor. I grew up there, mate, and I had a gun in my hand when I was born, basically. And I sold them all, and it was only a couple of years later that cretin down there in Tasmania went apeshit. I see Canada's taken all those automatic assault rifles. You don't need those things. Like the average Joe Blow has got no need to have those high-powered automatic weapons. They're designed for one thing only, and that's to kill people. Well, that's right. Exactly right. You've got such stringent gun laws, and the cops can just go at your house any time they want. They can rock up at 3 o'clock in the morning firearms licence. And they do that. The South Australian cops rock up there because my mate over in Tumby Bay's been done. Not done, but luckily he's pretty, you know, diligent. But if you haven't got your ammo away from the guns and the guns in safes and that's in a safe and this is in a safe, you're fucked. They take them off you and fine you for it. So 2:30 one morning they rocked up at his place. Middle of winter, freezing cold. He said, come in. He went and made a cup of coffee and just sat down. And he thought he'd better get dressed. He cracked me up when he told me the story. He said, oh, fuck, I better go and get some clothes on. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? That's great, Terry. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I had some good weapons. One of them I should have kept. I had a 30-30 hexagon barrel commemorative Winchester. An Apache, brand new, in the wax paper bag in the box. Never fired a shot out of it. Absolute beautiful cannon. Yeah. 22-250, a 222, 3 17s, 12 gauge VG Bentley side by side. A Javam slug gun. Browning bloody lever action 22. Winchester 620 semi-automatic 22. Ruger 1022 carbine. Hey, Nige, good boy, mate. Yeah, good boy. You come out 3 times tonight. You always do that, don't you? Good boy. Good boy, mate. You're good dogs. Yeah, you had a few people go nuts with guns, haven't you? But New Zealand's cleaned it up. Australia has. You can still own a gun here. Hey, Cecil, how you doing there, mate? I'm doing the moon. Good to catch you live. I've got Nige sitting here. How about you get down, mate? You got big wet paws, like cold paws. Sit. What's Windsor doing, mate? Still recovering from that run you took him on this morning. Yeah, I thought you might be. Yeah, there probably is. You can have pistols here, but you need to be a member of a pistol club. You've got to go there, and your weapons have got to be, yeah, over the other side of Anglesea over there. Yeah, he's a big dog. Nige is huge too, but he hasn't got about half the weight of your big Windsor. He's a friggin' huge mutt. Good boy, Nige. Yeah, so there you go. You got a couple of 6 shooters, haven't you? Cecil, you were out there shooting some stuff out there on a fair dinkum. Must have been a big dog. Jesus. Yeah, you're in Texas. You got goddamn guns everywhere, y'all. Golly. Canada's just like that. Take them off the streets, hand them in. We had buybacks, but they still have amnesties here, and people still hand them in. Carry them into the police station, put them on the thing, and no action taken against you. Yeah, Uncle Marty and Auntie Nettie had a kookaburra this morning, I think. It was awesome. That brand is a good spot. You want a good steak, mate, go there. You get the king parrots, you get the bloody rainbows, and the kookaburra there, honey. Oh, that's just magic. I love that, mate. They're awesome, those kingfishers. I heard one the other day here. They're pretty scarce around here, but I heard one. Oh, you saw it, did you? Yeah. That's a magic spot there. Magpies, bloody beauty sleep. Yeah, you left it a bit late there, pal. Nah. See you, Derek. Thanks. Oh, won't be much longer too, mate. Stiff as a board here. Oh yeah, they're awesome birds. Yeah, they get them sulphurs there too, don't they? Sulphurs, kingies, bloody rainbows, maggies, crows. There'll be others too, I suppose. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, when I was there was bloody magpies basically sitting on my shoulder. I'm like, mate, I want to move my camera, my tripod. Just so friendly. And there was 3 or 4 kingies in the tree trying to get them. But they weren't far away, but they were hiding behind the... Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, we've got some magnificent birds. I've been seeing a few rainbows around here, which is... Never seen rainbows here up until a couple of years ago. Oh, wow, hummingbird, wow. They got the fastest wing speed or something, haven't they? Little tiny hummingbirds. Awesome. Yeah, they're touchy, pretty lightweight they are. You can't put too much pressure on them. It then rested and flew off. Yeah, just need a bit of a spell. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, gentlemen and ladies. Oh, sorry, Pat, I'm going, old mate. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we get... the other day there were 2 Adelaide Plains Rosellas here. Just so beautiful and elusive, those birds. It's been a pleasure. See you later, Dr. Cecil, Pat in New York. Steve, my old mate Steve there. Good on you, Steve. Fantastic to see you, old mate. You too. We're at 13 days of no new outbreaks. So we should be in the clear. Take it. Thanks, Brett, very much, mate. Take it easy, guys. Look after yourselves and all the best. Been a pleasure. See you, Pat. Stay safe in New York, man. See you, Steve. Great to see you, mate. Cheers for that. Good on you, Brett. I owe you one, mate. See you, old friend. Bye, everyone.